Today I'm going to try something fascinating. For this, I took a copper-2 chloride solution and added aluminium. This is not a process tutorial, just information and observation. At first, the solution appears calm, but after some time, changes become visible. Small bubbles begin to form on the aluminium surface, and a reddish-brown material slowly starts appearing. This is a displacement reaction. Aluminium is a more reactive metal than copper. Because of this higher reactivity, aluminium replaces copper from its compound in the solution. At the atomic level, aluminium atoms lose electrons and get oxidized to aluminium ions. At the same time, copper ions gain those electrons and get reduced to solid copper metal. The reddish-brown substance you see forming is pure copper being displaced from the solution. This reaction can be represented as aluminium plus copper. 2 chloride forms aluminium, chloride, and copper. The reaction is also exothermic, which means it releases heat. That's why the solution becomes warm and bubbling becomes more intense as the reaction continues. Another important observation is the color change. Copper-2 chloride solution has a blue-green color because of copper ions. As these ions are removed from the solution, the color gradually fades. This experiment clearly demonstrates the reactivity series of metals, where a more reactive metal displaces a less reactive metal from its compound. Displacement reactions like this are very important in metallurgy, corrosion studies, and electrochemistry. Now in these final images, you can clearly see the end result. The aluminium surface is covered with deposited copper, and the solution has lost most of its original color. What looks simple in a test tube is actually electrons moving, energy being released, and chemistry happening at a microscopic level. This is IonXScience. Beyond books, beyond limits.